My country people, this Yul Edochie resemblance, where don't they come out since our cute brother? Where don't they advise you long time ago? You know green here. It don't come out now. Can't give her another message. And this message, I really like make una hear am. I sit down, I listen to his message, and I be like, oh my God. Despite the way people they drag, and he has always stand for me, Edochie. He has always been for me. I to go respect this, but I Milim. I like him well. He's a very, very responsible man. He's one of the first man so far that came out to speak for me, Edochie. One of the very first. When I started talking about me, so many of the men that were coming around, so many of the men that came around while I was talking about me, they were all against me. But when I came across this, our brother, talking about me, I was so happy to ever see the very first man. God will bless the mother that gave birth to you. You're so intelligent, my people. I want to make you watch the video. May you tell me what you think. Listen to what he has to say.
Now look at you, Edochie, for instance. All the while he was with Queen May, you all saw how much that guy was loved. You all saw how people appreciated his acts. You all saw how much people celebrated him. Odogu, we so much loved him. Like, I don't think there is any celebrity in Nigeria or in Africa that is celebrated and loved the way people loved and celebrated y'all. I don't think there is any. I don't think. I don't think. But now, picture y'all since after he decided to start relating with Judy Austin. Check yours life since after he began relating very closely with Judy Austin. You see all manner of retrogression. You see all styles of backwardness. You see all design of stagnation. You see confusion. You see frustration. You see collapse. You see shame. A whole lot of negative is what characterizes the association between Yul and Judy, which is why I said we must be very careful with our circle. You, as a person, must be careful with your circle. Your circle can make you, and your circle can as well mar you. When you discover that once upon a time, life used to be easy, life used to be good, life used to be fair. Then along the line, you discover that things are beginning to fall apart. Things are no longer the way they used to be. Life that used to be easy now is becoming stronger and harder. My dear, check your circle. Check your circle. Check your circle. Because your circle can make you, and your circle can as well mar you. All right, so that is that for today. I want to also at this point comment on the post which I saw yesterday. Some guys were trying to question, all right, the ordination of y'all, asking which secondary school did he go to, or sorry, which seminary school did he go to, who called him into ministry, what right does he have to open up a ministry, and so whatnot. Listen, all of those things are not necessary. All right, Christianity is not religion. All right, Christianity is not religion. You don't need permission from anybody, okay, to fulfill a calling. You don't need somebody mustn't lay hand on you for you to start up a ministry. All right, all of those things are not necessary. When you look at the Yul, you would discover. All right, take Judy out of him. Look at the Yul, and you discover that that young man has a calling. All right, I know, as a matter of fact, I know it for sure. I know it for certainty that Yul Edochie has a calling. But the only angle where the only my only anger is that why must he want to start his calling on YouTube? Why not start on the street? Why not even start on Facebook, where a lot of your followers, where majority of your followers are? Why must you go on YouTube where things tend to be very expensive? YouTube consume a lot of data. And we all know a lot of Nigerians are struggling. People that might want to watch you might not have enough data to watch you on YouTube, but a lot of people can manage their way through on Facebook to watch you. He mustn't start on YouTube. He can choose to start on his street. He can choose to start his calling by preaching to Judy Austin. Okay? He can choose to start his calling by ministering to Judy Austin. When he converts Judy Austin, he can now go to the street and start converting people on the street. After the street, he can now come on Facebook, then from there to YouTube, then from there to wherever, to all parts of the world. Ministry has steps, step by step, okay? You progress. As the day goes by, you progress. That is what it is. Myself, I've been in ministry for more than 10 years. But when you see me walking on the street, you may not really know. But when you engage me one on one, you know for true that this guy is powerful. I'm not saying this to be proud, but I know what I'm saying. Okay? A lot of guys will say this guy doesn't have a calling. You are not God. I have a personal relationship with God. So God is there to judge me to know if truly I am fulfilling all what He has sent me to do on earth or not. So it is not on our part to judge who called you. It is not on our part to question the ministry he has been under. It is not on our part to begin to ask who ordained him. All of those things are religious activity. And Christianity is not religion. I always tell people Christianity is not religion. Okay? You mustn't wait for anybody to ordain you. No, people must not lay hand on you, all right, before you go out to feel a calling. People must not ordain you. You must not sit under anybody before you are called or before you be said to be a pastor. No, all of those things are religiosity. And it's not working. This is what is clean Africa. God should have started his ministration in his house, preaching to Judy Austin, converting Judy Austin. Then from there, he will go to the street, to his neighborhood. All right? Convert, preach to his neighborhood. From there, he can as well come to Facebook. From there to YouTube, and not starting from YouTube down. Oburo tuan keshemia. My brother Oburo tuan keshemia. All right. So God bless you for listening. I pray this message helps somebody somewhere. Okay. Be mindful of your circle. Be mindful of the people you so closely associate with. Be very careful with the people you so closely mingle with, because your circle can make you, and your circle can likewise mar you. God bless you. I remain Dr. Chilemi Fine Chuku of Higher Power Media.